spokesman gave us the location of a VIP stranded somewhere near our AO. He'd like us to secure the area, rendezvous with the target, and provide an escort out of there. I don't think the Resistance would ask if it wasn't important.
Welcome back to some more Ted Gems. I'm along with the chosen Operation Drunken Whale. I think it's very irresponsible to get a whale drunk if you can't even spell its name correctly. Anyway, for manning yet another mission against 10 to 12 enemies, no concealment, and useful map question mark.
Coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
That looks manageable. Bunch of people with no armor and low health. Oh my god, alright. Big old low ground road that we have to cross. And then at some point get back up on the high ground. Not sure I'm super excited about this. Every time I'm gonna double check. No, I don't have. I do have Master Engineer, right? I don't know the icon yet. What action is that? What? Was there an update to the whole improvised grenade shenanigans? Okay, I gotta check some patch notes. Okay, we're gonna chill here for a turn. We could. Oh, then have a thrown a grenade with you.
Attacking over there. Seems doable.
You're gonna wait here. You're gonna hit slow watch.
Moving on target location.
Just gonna say that there's nothing towards this edge of the map.
Position confirmed.
Really kind of hoping to find somebody here on the low ground that we could take advantage of.
I heard you.
This is easy here. The only way up are those stairwells. Not a single drain pipe, ladder, or anything else.
Move.
Valley of Death you have to go through. I'm really wondering if we want to get all the way back here, so we're not coming up in the middle with 3 sides of engagement plus high ground to fight against.
Hostiles are moving.
And with these overhangs here, I don't think even a soldier of parkour can climb up this. No, actually we can. We can.
On the move. I have eyes on the enemy.
Yeah, that's probably all of them. That's what we're doing today, huh?
Heading out. Enemy squad located.
So going up here, probably not great. So, yeah.
10-4.
10 for this. Like this, you know, this is already tricky with this low ground road and only having these stairs to walk along. But then all enemies spawning like that, clumped up. A bit crazy. That being said, we do have grenade traps. And I didn't see a lot of armor on the enemies. Well, let's hold that fort for one more turn, I think. Grenade. Come around here. How close are we to spotting them? Maybe for now we just...
I'm going.
Stay on the staircase.
All right. I'm on it.
I think this still counts as being downstairs, so you're not actually peeking over the top. I want to be doing this. I just don't want to be in this position. Because then, if they move here, they spot me, right? So let's go here, I think.
Orders confirmed on the move.
That other group. Now, unfortunately, one of the biggest downsides of the grenade trap, I guess, you know, the grenades technically make a sound. So they are going to get put into yellow alert from this. And even those guys got put into yellow alert because it's kind of already making the explosion sound, even though it hasn't exploded yet. That being said, it's gonna explode very soon, yeah. So who's gonna be the lucky one to activate? Oh, I know exactly who's the lucky one. Hey, let's science it out. Hello.
This is for you. Multiple targets down.
That's your cover choice. It's like, it's a scientist. I don't need to take cover. Yeah, buddy. You're gonna have a very, very bad afternoon here. Like, I don't want them to get closer to me, but I also really need to be closer to them so I can actually run in their direction if they activate, right? And, yeah, I'm more kind of limited range here. You can probably next turn, like, move up, grapple up here, and then be out in the open. It doesn't feel like the best plan I've ever come up with, but
I will guard this area.
sometimes you just need an idea of a plan. Now those guys aren't active yet, or aren't on alert yet. Very tempted to change. I have all day, right? This is a VIP extract, kind of a short timer. Just a group of 2, but they're both unarmored, low-ish health. I have tandem heat, so positioning doesn't matter. Yeah. Need for them. I'm actually tempted to teamwork you back. Oh, about that. Guess you're staying there. Yeah, okay. This seems questionable that this is the one spot where I see him and I activate, but I can move here, here. No.
Whatever you say.
Alright, Mr. Watch. Wish you could hunker. And regular watch. And turn. And boom.
Heads down! Enemies neutralized!
Alright, that's the hit. That's a yellow alert action that's not happening. That activates, of course, the other group. Ooh, what happened to your face? He has a flank on me, so does he. No, I think, yep. No yellow alert from you. Okay, alright. This is not... No, it is turn ending. Okay, but this looks like a Fireman's Paradise, yeah?
Seems doable.
What can we set on fire? The 3 guys. Possibly. Yeah, the full cover is blocking it for the others.
Preparing flamethrower.
Okay, missed the guy in the front. Oh, I see. I mean, he's on fire, isn't he? It's kind of the least important target, but there's a nice combo here, so I just have to take it. Grapple there. Then we rave in against the sectoid, 100% hit chance, and we can choose the tile, so we choose down the back.
Zipline over there. Better. That's something I can use. I downed one.
Finish him off. And then we just slash you. I could shotgun. Shotgun that probably doesn't have a grace chance, huh?
Seems doable.
That's a classical flank into grenade on the car.
Frag out.
What do we do about that sentry? It's not much. Not much is the answer. We're gonna lose that loot. I could run for the loot because I can't do much against him anyway. I could take a 50-50 or I could overwatch in case he moves. He is not flanked though, so he doesn't really have any reason to move. Except if he wants to take a flank at Wolfie. Yeah, let's just take the 50-50. Priest for 2. Did move, but not to take the flank.
They're all over me.
Not the smart move. Advanced stock. It's not gonna do it here. Tell me you're not gonna get set on fire from this? And we're not triggering the Overwatch move in there? Okay. It's a kind of freebie, isn't it? Hey.
Material there. No one will find you. I found a treasure pack off the grid now.
This might be it for the mission.
No problem, boss.
Just in case this is not it. Get some reloads in.
Getting it done.
Setting yourself on fire. Alright, no, there was no enemy turn anymore, so we're done.
Stepping off.
We're done, we're leaving, we're going, we're not coming back.
Go, go, go.
Got some good grenade traps in, that was fun.
I'm out of here. More of them coming in.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
And you get some VIP love in here with your grenade traps.
Think the elders will like this one?
They do. Alright, this time I remember.
I think we need more dead aliens to get the effect we're
Ken, very talkative are we in today, aren't we, huh?
All Advent
Hey.
gene therapy clinics will be
Now, most importantly, we're like 1 hour away from finally finishing laser weapon research. This feels like a very late laser weapon unlock.
radical propaganda.
I'm glad to see our troops finding success in the field. It's good for the entire
No
group.
promotions. Oh, shotgun. Yeah, a lot of stuff to sell. Never scientist. Okay, up to 4 scientists. We're gonna build the research and development facility here soon. And then we can actually staff those scientists and get even more knowledge out of them. Who do we have on mission? Saboteur, Pathfinder. Okay, none of them need a respec. First things first, pick this up.
Resource located.
Wonderful. Then we have another scanning site here for an engineer. Much as I want to scan here for more missions, the sooner we have the engineer, the sooner we can put them to work. Makes sense in my head. We should go back to Intel here, even though this might trigger the retaliation. No, we need to find missions, right? I'm okay with triggering
Avenger plotting new course.
retaliation. Everybody's basically back home. I want to get that. I'd rather have the retaliation now. Get it out of the way.
Commander, with the Advent officer currently in cold storage, we should perform the autopsy as soon as possible.
Inspired advanced laser weapons. Yeah, okay. You twist my arm like that.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Cleared. Don't quite have the money to build the resin dev. So for now, it's gonna be double debris duty. There's my lip 2. Okay.
Setting course.
Look at that, a VIP extract. Exactly the team I want to send there. Well, maybe. So this is the team we just had. And, you know, of course, the grenade traps are a great thing on those. And having a Pathfinder here for some sniping seems good. Now, it's a liberation mission. We just unlocked laser weapons. I'm kind of thinking maybe we boost this one. And bring a 5th person. Like I'm getting a little bit, you know, spoiled by, hey, we didn't have to well, we ran a 4-man against 10 to 12 enemies just now, and it's the same mission type. Did we just get lucky there? Or can we replicate this? Was this a reliable thing? Or did we get lucky with a bunch of enemies that didn't have armor, so our IP grenades could do insane amounts of damage? And then a bunch of enemies grouping up, not getting yellow alert shots, and grouping up for a good flamethrower. So did we just get lucky, punk? Here's a question. Okay, we don't have any rated alien weapons. I'm assuming this is also gonna be like an advanced weapon research, not basic weapon research. Like, if we wanna take advantage of the laser tech that just finished, and if we wanna get another person in here, we should get somebody who actually gets to take that advantage, right? Either with a laser pistol in your pistoleros. It's a very short list of people that we have that actually get something out of the basic laser research. A stormtrooper, but they're infiltrating. Warden could go for a laser rifle, but then again the hunting shotgun is probably a better choice. We could go ranger. Ranger with the laser rifle. Actually the one we get for free. Yeah, and I think I'm okay with boosting this.
Sky Ranger deploy.
Squad green to deploy.
Avenger plotting new course.
Always important, you know, when you get an engineer, immediately put them to work. Like when you get them or when they finish another job. Don't want them to just be sitting around. What we would never see here on this channel. Right.
Avenger plotting
Can
new
we
course.
get some monies?
Market is open.
You have interest in my Ilium course. Oh well. This always feels a little bit, if you roll that in one of your first months, it feels like a cheat code. And there's been a lot of discussion on the Discord for, hey, maybe Ilium course should not be a viable item for the interest of the black market. That being said, well, I win, you lose. I'm not gonna not take advantage of that, right? That would be silly. Then a bunch of that stuff here. Alright. Cool. Anything we want to buy then? Got a slightly higher aim than regular sharpshooter we could get. And of course another scientist or engineer. Hold that thought for a second. So we want to build the research and development facility here.
Mission initiated.
And Codex is gonna help us build that. Leaving us with 2 power, which would be enough for a proving ground. The downside is then I don't think we can upgrade this for the additional scientist slot. And I also need a power relay. What does the early proving ground give us, though? The better creative. Go for an early mech bay. It's basically an infirmary with extra steps.
Commander,
Yep,
we've pushed
sure.
our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
The golden rule in XCOM, right? When you're ahead, get further ahead. So since we got lucky with the money, we're gonna spend the money. And I think we're gonna wait with the power relay. I wanna get it on the one of the side things, so that way the extra gremlins from here can get into the power relay, get into the proving ground, get into the ring. So we have multiple spots where we can assign them. The other thing I want to check, we never picked up wet work, that's terrible. So let's get that under my belt. Which means we have 200 supplies. We want to have a little bit of money for laser weapons, but again, there's not that many laser weapons that make a lot of sense here for me right now. South Africa went up to strength 3. Okay.
Market is open.
For you. Now, what's my current barrack situation? We have 19 people available. Still 18 days till the supply drop. I think I don't have to make a decision now. Now, we're probably gonna get, like, I'm gonna be 100% honest, that we've got a sale on Ilium cores. Every single Ilium core we loot from anywhere, from any mission, we immediately turn around and sell. Like, we end this month with 0 Helium cores. That's for sure. No regrets. Part of me wants to contact another region. Then that would put us at 45 intel. And did we get a cheaper contact cost somewhere? No, didn't think so. Unless we got it here.
As of right now, we don't have enough intel to get a solid bearing on the local resistance forces in that area.
Setting course for the South African.
So yeah, if we spend 100 intel making contact and 30 is earmarked for this, then we're down to 15 and can't boost anything else that might be necessary, that might be urgent, like a, you know, landed UFO thing. Alright, there is my intel retaliation. What's the timer on this? 19 hours.
Setting course for the West African sector.
Yeah. Double check. 17 hours on this, 22 hours till this expires. We're gonna run the troop column first. That reduces the strength. It's gonna make the retaliation a little bit easier. And then we also means we have all the materials and all the stuff available and all the soldiers. So it's gonna be a little bit tight. Yeah, view mission. Okay. I'm gonna immediately leave the geoscape so the time doesn't tick, but yeah. Troop column ambush coming up, and then right after that, an intel retaliation, a protect the data type mission. But all of those are going to be in future episodes. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.